What is going on, my soul family? Welcome back to the Infinite Limits Tarot channel. We're going to be taking a deeper dive into consciousness to get a message for the collective. These are going to be general collective messages for all star signs. You don't have to be any particular star sign in order to resonate with these messages. All the information about this channel is found down in the description box below. Prices for personal readings are down in the description box below. If you feel like giving back, you get something out of these messages, and you feel like giving back, there will be multiple ways you could donate down below, as well as you could give back through YouTube, through Super Thanks, and so on and so forth. And I thank you guys for those who have been supporting, those who have donated, those who have yet to donate, and those who have gotten personal readings. Thank you so much for your support. So we're gonna begin now. I hope everybody is doing good, having a good day so far, wherever you're at in the world, okay? We're gonna get started. Just take this time to call in Source, any other spirit guides, angels, beings of our highest and greatest good. We thank you for being here with us today. Thank you for all the messages you give us each and every day, for all the signs, synchronicities, and the messages you give us each and every day. We thank you so much for them. Rebecca, Earth Angel, 1111. What's going on, guys? My day is good so far. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everybody's having an excellent day or night or evening whenever you decide to tap into these messages. These are general collective messages for all star signs. And yeah, we're going to get started here. So the title of today's message is taking notes. Someone's taking notes on your life. Taking notes on your life, wanting to do something you're doing or wanting to do something the way you're doing it. Yet at the same time, like they mock and they ridicule you or try to put you down, try to make you feel less than in your life or something like that. Okay. Oh, that one went flying. Hold on. All right, yeah. Okay, so you could be fed up with a certain situation in your life. This card went flying all the way across the room. So maybe somebody else is fed up. Maybe I'm picking up on somebody that they could be getting tired. They're getting tired of trying to stop you, trying to use these tricks and these manipulations to get you to stop going after a specific goal or doing a specific task, or you could be fed up with certain people in your life with a certain, you could be fed up with the way things have been going. Okay, so we have the stock market here. There could be something significant about the stock market. Maybe you're into stocks, or this is something that you've always been meant to be a part of, or, you know, take it as it resonates. Something about the stock market. There could be something significant going on in the stock market. Widow, widower. Someone could be a widow or a widower. All right, so we could be talking about an older person. For everybody who's watching this on the live or you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and give the video a like so the message gets out there. It's greatly appreciated. All the support, energetic donations, your comments, for your encouragement, and for, of course, subscribing to the channel. The channel's been growing and things are going well, and serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Knowing the difference between what you can and can't change, and the things you cannot change, the things that are out of your power to control, releasing that to God, and asking for the strength to take on the challenges that are in your power to control, the things that are in your power to take charge of, to have the courage, the strength, the tenacity to do those things, to take inspired action, or to take action in whichever way you need to take action in order for you to be successful in your life, or in order for you to get through this part of your life. You could just be coming up with new ways of growing, new ways of becoming better, because you're fed up with the way things have been in your life. Thank you for that donation. Rebecca Richard. I'm a Leo, 20th of August, 1983. Nice. So you're a cusper. Thank you so much for that. Earth, what's going on? So yeah, you could be fed up with the way things have been going in your life, and you're wanting you're wanting better for yourself, or these people are fed up. Maybe they don't like what you're doing, or they have a problem with your growth, with what you're working on. They have a problem with what you're doing because they don't like what you say. But just because you don't like what somebody says doesn't give you permission to shit all over it, or doesn't give you permission to try to stop it or stall it or whatever. Okay? It doesn't matter. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be a part of this, and you're going to continue to do so. Um, on the bottom here, jealous. So somebody could be jealous of your life path, or jealous of the role that you are assuming, or the role that you're stepping into. Okay, they could be jealous of your lifestyle that you live, because of this role. But the thing is you had to make sacrifices. You had to make a lot of sacrifices to get on this path, to assume this position, to get this role. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They only understand it when they try to do it themselves. Like, there's been others who have tried to do what you do, and they can't do it. And they don't understand why they can't do it. It's because it's not meant for you, or they're for me personally, like, I had a lot to learn. I still have a lot to learn. I'm never gonna know everything, and that's okay. I understand that. And somebody who knows they don't know everything is able to learn more. Somebody who thinks that they already know it all, that they think that they already have all the information, they close themselves off to new knowledge. Okay, sometimes you have to forget everything you thought you knew was true in order to learn new, in order to create new, in order to create a new world, to create a new reality. You have to forget what you thought was true in your life. And I'm not saying forget everything. I'm just saying certain things that we were taught growing up were false. We're not real. We're not true. So we have the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Maybe you say the serenity prayer, or there's something about addiction. Maybe you struggled with addiction in your past, or saying the serenity prayer anytime that maybe you're feeling not the greatest, maybe you're picking up on some negative energy, maybe there's some negativity being sent your way. Say the serenity prayer. Invoke your angels, invoke your heavenly presences, invoke your spirit guides, invoke your ancestors. Let their presence be known. Let them know that they're being watched by a higher power, by something greater, your higher self. Because everything is being seen. Everything is being seen. These people think that they aren't seen doing what they're doing, but everything is being seen. Everything is known to spirit. There's not anything hidden from God. And they can think that they're sly and they're slick, like they're getting away with something. They're not. They're not going to get away with whatever they're trying to do. Mental breakdown. So somebody could be going through a mental breakdown for shizzle. I know this picture's kind of funny, but they can actually look like this. Like a little clown. It looks like some pills. It says broked. Oh, man. I haven't seen this card in a while. All right, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody here. Somebody went through a mental breakdown, or they're going through some kind of mental breakdown. This could be a person who was taking notes on you, who is trying to watch you or stalk you or make you feel uncomfortable in some kind of way, send you some bad energy, you know, send people towards you to try to stop you, to try to make you feel insignificant, make you feel not worthy, make you feel a certain type of way. All right. And these people do that. They try to get you triggered, try to get you feeling triggered so that you'll go out and do something you'll regret, sabotage yourself, destroy yourself, stop yourself so that they don't have to put in the work. See, these people are fed up because now they have to put in work to stop you. And they keep trying. And even though they're putting in the work to stop you, it's still not working. Before, it used to be a lot easier, I guess. Like, you just like maybe at a certain point in your life, you weren't really trying to succeed. You weren't really trying to become better. You weren't working on a project. You weren't working on a goal. You didn't believe in yourself as much as you do today. And that's confirmation. So now they have to put in the work and effort to stop you. And even now that they're putting in the work and effort, it's still not stopping you. You're still not stopping. And they're fed up, but they're also going through a mental breakdown. Someone could have lost a wife or a husband. My condolences. Starseed. So you could be a starseed, a powerful light worker, or you're a chosen for a specific task. You are moving forward chosen. Jealous came out again. So it's in the reverse this time. So this person wants to try to make it seem like they're not jealous. They are. They are jealous of your gifts. They're jealous of your talents. They're trying to make it seem like they're not. Okay? But it's obvious to anybody who has eyes that can see. It's obvious that they have some kind of problem with you. They obviously don't like you. And people are seeing why. They're jealous of your gifts, of how you're connected, that you're a star seed, you're a star seer, you're some kind of seer. You have some kind of ancient knowledge and wisdom as well. And you're using this ancient knowledge and wisdom, you're bringing it into the future. So there's something about taking the old and making it new. All right. And that was confirmation for my phone there went off. Taking the old and making it new. There's something about that. Taking retro things and making it new. You could do things like this. All right, let me go in the reverse. Let me go. Wow, there was a death spell. Or somebody was trying to send you some kind of death energy, wanting to create endings in your life. It fell out right over here. Literally, it fell out like that. And that was weird how that fell out. It was like almost like perfectly in there like that. That was pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. And I didn't even like realize it until I just picked it up, but it fell like that. Like right on the crown chakra and around the third eye area. So they were trying to create a death to your crown, to your connection to the heavenly realms, your connection to source, to God, to the infinite. They could have been sending death to end to create an ending to your royalty or that high vibrational energy you carry that makes you royal, that you are royalty. You're part of a royal priesthood. Okay, you're part of the Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach bloodline. And they wanted to create an ending to this. They wanted to create an ending to you receiving divine messages. And we have let me go. Good vibes in the reverse. These people are not like good vibes. They're not about the good vibes. Something about a menstrual cycle. So somebody could, I don't know. I don't want to get into this. Something about a menstrual cycle, exploring and experimenting. All right, so somebody could be exploring and experimenting in some kind of way. This could be with spirituality. All right. So somebody could be going through some kind of menstrual cycle, or somebody, oh, it's a energy vampire. Bald. So that Elmer Fudd energy. All right, so somebody could be bald. That could be an identifier. uh, Somebody's an energy vampire. All right, and I'm not making fun of people who are bald, okay? Uh, People who are bald are beautiful, okay? You're beautiful no matter what kind of hair you got on your head, okay? I'm not making fun of people who are bald. I'm just saying, you know, somebody could be looking like Elmer Fudd over here, okay? Cleansing herb, Palo Santo, sage, and yerba santa. So this is like cleansing out your energy field with certain herbs that are very cleansing. Okay, so sage. You could use stuff like that to cleanse your energy, or you may need to cleanse out your energy. There's something about a religious spirit. A religious spirit is not a good spirit. A religious spirit, for example, would be like the Pharisees in the Bible, in the New Testament. That spirit of condemning the people who have come to this earth to make a difference, to actually embody God, to embody that Christ consciousness energy, to make a difference in this world, and condemn those people and make those people trying to stop the truth. People who are in a religious spirit, they act like they're perfect when they're committing the very sin that they're condemning everybody else of doing. They are the very ones. They're not innocent. These are people who act like they're perfect and blameless, and they're not. They're liars. Gay, bi, or lesbian. This could have a lot to do with people's sexual orientation. All right. So there's something to do with religion and you know, people's sexual preferences. You know, everybody has a preference, right? And honestly, in my opinion, I feel like everybody is kind of gay, a little bit, right? And I'm not saying that like I don't know. I don't know. I really just don't feel like it. I don't feel like people should be condemned for their sexual orientation. Okay. Everybody has a preference, right? That's okay. There, I don't think the serenity prayer is in the Bible. I think that is the serenity prayer is not in the Bible. I don't believe. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I think that was something that was made later. I don't know. That's a good question. And I will look it up right now. Okay, origins of the Serenity Prayer. The origins of the Serenity Prayer are unclear, with multiple versions and conflicting accounts. The prayer, the prayer often begins with the words, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and has been attributed to many people, including Reinhold Niebuhr, a Protestant theologian and Yale alumnus who died in 1971. Niebuhr and his wife, Ursula, also a prominent theologian, believed he wrote the prayer in the early 1940s. The prayer was first quoted in Grapevine, an Alcoholics Anonymous AA periodical, in 1948, and credited to Niebuhr. However, a Yale law librarian found newspaper clippings and a book from 1936 that contained similar versions of the prayer, attributed to civic leaders across the United States. Okay, so it was attributed to Reinhold Niebuhr, a Protestant theologian. And then later, like, used by AANA, they use that in their text and stuff. Wow, that's really handy to have a phone there, so that if I ever need to look something up, I could just look it up. Okay, so let's get a couple more of these. So there's something about sexual orientation. Somebody could be trying to lie about your sexual orientation. Hi, everybody. Just let you know I'm straight. No, I'm kidding. I think like a lot of people want to know what your sexual orientation is, but that's none of anybody's business, honestly. Like, tyrant. I think everybody has a specific preference, and my preference, I like women. That's me. Okay, tyrant. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, so somebody is a tyrant. Or there is a tyrant here, somebody who's power hungry, somebody who is greedy. They abuse their power. Okay, so this could be like that emperor in the reverse type energy. Gang violence and crime. So this person could be a part of some kind of gang violence. They could be a part of a group. They could be a part of a gang. They could be a part of some kind of network. Let's give these cards a good shuffle here. All right, splitting the deck, I'm seeing the Nine of Swords. Somebody could be in a lot of anxiety, dealing with a lot of anxiety or depression, dealing with some kind of sleepless nights here. We have the Magician in the reverse as well. So based up, they're having sleepless nights, they're having anxiety, they're not able to sleep because of some kind of a baneful magic that was done. Somebody did some kind of ritual. Okay. They could be really regretting their actions now, or regretting doing this. my ear was ringing really bad a little bit ago. So that is definitely a confirmation that this message is resonating for me anyway. Or that's a confirmation to me that I'm on the right track. Okay. Emperor. All right, so this is a person in a position of power and authority. They could be a father. The Emperor embodies all the kings in one. This person could be a father. They could be, this is a very powerful person, somebody in a position of power and authority. You could be stepping into a higher level, stepping into a higher authority or power of some kind. My light is doing that. What's going on here? All right, so the Emperor. What about the Emperor? Five of Pentacles. Something about poverty, something about going through some kind of being out in the cold, sick, dealing with some kind of poverty here. This could be about poverty. All right, what is this? What is the... Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So a very materialistic person that only cares about finances, only cares about money, but doesn't have any. All right, like they expect everybody else to take care of them. They expect everybody else to have income and money, but they don't have any. And they don't have any ways of creating that income or finances. They don't have any spiritual gifts. They don't have any gifts, or if they do, they don't act upon them, or they don't use them in the correct way. They don't use them in a way that benefits them. They use them in a way to hurt and harm others. Okay, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be all these, any signs that I say. You don't have to resonate with the star signs, but if I call them out, that may be their sign, but it does not have to be that. Okay. So this person could be going through some kind of financial difficulties. All right, this could be a person from your past. All right, somebody that you used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. So this could be somebody that you used to know. But you're not looking back at the past. Like you're not really living in the past anymore. You're moving forward. So yeah, you're not upset about this person. Maybe they feel left out in the cold from your life. Okay, that you're stepping into this power, you're stepping into this authority, you're becoming greater, you're very powerful, you embody all the kings. You use your power and authority in the correct way, and they feel left out in the cold. This is the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's very financially driven, or they're just they only care about their outer appearance. Very karmic energy here. There's something about not looking back at the past, like continually moving forward. Leaving this wounded warrior mentality behind you. Confirmation. No longer paranoid, no longer in a state of fear and paranoia and afraid to move forward. All right. Leaving some kind of wounds, healing the wounds of the past. At the root, So I really feel like with that, like at this root chakra here, it's healing how you manifest and create in this world. It's healing your base. So you're soon things are going to be more going more smoothly for you. You're going to be manifesting at a quicker, higher rate. And you may wonder why things are coming in so easily for you. It's because you've healed some kind of wound from the past here. You no longer look back at the past saying, oh, I wish I was back in my past again. No, you're looking forward towards the future. You're looking forward towards the person that you've become and that you're going to be. The second half of your life is going to be completely different than your previous half. It's because you've gone through some kind of rebirth, you've gone through some kind of transformation, or you're going through a transformation. If you guys are in the chat right now, or in the live stream, or watching this on the replay, if you could give this video a like. You know, I put a lot of time and energy into these readings, and it'd be greatly appreciated if you could like the video so the message gets out there. Also, thank you for your comments. Thank you. If the message is resonating with you, leave a comment down below. Let me know how the message is resonating with you. And yeah, thank you for subscribing to the channel and becoming a part of this soul family and group. I appreciate you. I love you. And yeah, we have walking away. So you're walking away from all that no longer serves you. You're let's see, what are they walking away from? You're walking away from the past. That's what I feel like intuitively. But let's see what the cards have to say. See what spirit has to say. High priestess. All right, so maybe you are a high priestess. You're standing in this high priestess role. You know things not everybody knows. You understand. You see things not everybody sees. Hear things. You could be clairaudient, clairsentient, tapped into your clairs, your supernatural abilities. So you could have walked away from your past in order to fulfill this role here as high priestess or high priest. Take it as it resonates, okay? I feel like the Hierophant is the male version of the high priestess. I feel like there's a lot of high priestesses and Hierophants coming together to create. And I think that's really great. They're trying to stop this. They're trying to stop these unions. There's certain people, they really hate the union between the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And the reason they hate it so much is because of how powerful it is when they come together. Okay, because they're two spiritual people. Maybe they have different practices or they have different beliefs, but when they come together and on a mutual ground, they're very powerful. Okay. So you could be walking away to become this high priestess here, or walking away towards a high priestess. Clarify the high priestess. Queen of Wands in the reverse at the heart. So this is like a karmic individual here. Obviously, they're in the reverse. So this would be somebody who's very promiscuous. They could use their body to get what they want out of life. They could even be in like the sex working industry. All right. No shade. I'm not throwing no shade on nobody who works in whatever field. That's your business. Okay. People do what they got to do, and I don't diss anybody really, but this is what it is. I'm not saying this to make fun of anybody, not saying this to put down nobody. So, okay, so I asked to clarify the High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse came out. Oh, so you could be exposing somebody who is, you're exposing this person. You're using your spiritual gifts to expose this Queen of Wands in the reverse, this karmic individual who uses their body to get what they want. All right, this could be a person, they're not a leader, they're not somebody that's standing in the spotlight, they're not popular, they're not somebody who can get what they want through some kind of gifts or a talent that they have honed or a talent that they've worked on. Okay, there's somebody that they feel like they have to use their body to get what they want. Okay, and you're exposing this person. This person could have tried assuming your position. They could have sent people towards you to make fun of you, make you feel a certain type of way, try to destroy your self-confidence, your self-esteem, so you would stop doing whatever, so that they would not be exposed, because there's something that you're speaking out. There's some kind of truth that you're speaking that's causing this person to be exposed, and other people are seeing them. Like, we have the Nine of Cups with the Four of Wands. So you're being fulfilled here. Your wishes are being fulfilled. You look very satisfied sitting in this chair. You're about to be very satisfied. You're about to be receiving the desires of your heart. We have the Four of Wands reaching the finish line here, getting to the other side. Some kind of celebration, some kind of ceremony. All right, I see a house back here, a castle. There's people waiting. There's like a party, a celebration, flowers everywhere. All these cups up here, all these cups could represent different things that you want in your life. You're going to get it. You're going to get them all. You're going to get everything that you want, that you desire in your life, or you're already in this position. So, yeah, interesting stuff. All right, let's get a couple of these trash. This is called the Trash Panda Tarot, if you guys were wondering. I think I had somebody ask me what this deck was called. Oh, we have the Seven of Cups. So this would be illusions. But let's see what the guidebook has to say. Seven of Cups. A trash panda shares a tasting flight of cups with a snake. Strings of lights illuminate the patio, while dusk falls over a distant castle. Illusions, sensuality, rich food and drink, choosing with care. Okay, so there are some kind of illusions. We have sensuality, rich food and drink. All right, choosing with care. So this is talking about being aware of what your options are and what you're choosing, like choosing with care, being giving more thought before you just jump into certain situations. Okay, it doesn't always have to mean that this is some kind of illusion. It could just, you could be going out for, like, dinner or something, and somebody could be trying to offer you something. I see a contract here. Choosing with care. Okay, illusions. Page of Pentacles with the World. A young trash panda reflects and plans for the future. Surrounded by a lush forest, scholarship, manifestation, feeling grounded, ready for challenges to come, staying hydrated, eyes and heart open. All right, so you could be spending a lot of time out in nature here with, a lot of greenery around this person. All right, you got a notebook right here, some water. You could be drinking more water, staying hydrated. You could be writing more, learning more about certain subjects, reading more. You could be going back to school. You're manifesting something for sure. You're grounding your energy. You could be doing like practices like yoga. You could be doing stuff in nature. Walking or using your bare feet to ground to Mother Earth. All right, you're keeping your eyes and your heart open here. And then we have the world. The world. She looks to the future surrounded by snacks and abundant sunshine. And steps through a wreath of white violets. Completion. Basking in the glow of accomplishment. Assured success. Reaching full potential. Concluding a journey. All right. You're coming to the completion of something. You're basking in the glory of your accomplishments. That is a mouthful, and that is amazing. There's all these flowers, these pentacles. You got ice cream. You got a banana. This person is completely satisfied right here. You're enjoying your success. You're reaching your full potential. And you're concluding a journey. This is the completion of a cycle, the completion of a specific something. Take it as it resonates for you. Maybe I'll pull a couple runes at the end of this message if that's something you guys are interested in. We have Ten of Swords. This is a complete ending. All right, why is the Ten of Swords here? Let's read the guidebook. Let's see what the Ten of Swords says in the guidebook. Ten of Swords. A fallen trash panda lies on the dark sidewalk, neglected by animal control. A small memorial grows around him. Trauma, desolation, deep wounds, betrayal, catastrophic ending, collapse, darkness before the dawn. All right, so somebody could be going through some kind of dark night of the soul, or maybe you're experiencing some kind of darkness before this amazing success. Or this was what you had to go through. This is what you had to go through in order to get to this right here. You had to go through the Ten of Swords in order to get to the world. Oh, it's a complete ending to these people who are continuously coming up against you and trying to stop your life path, trying to stop you from accomplishing what you were sent here to do, okay? It's an ending to you having to defend yourself all the time and speak up and explain every little detail of every little thing to people. People are just going to understand who you are. You're not going to have to explain yourself. You can fool some of the people some of the time. You can't fool all of the people all of the time. And that's like this situation. These people really wanted others to look at you in a negative light, to paint you in a negative way. But people are not stupid. They understand, like, I don't know. Okay, so there's an ending here of some kind. But I'm really picking up intuitively. I really feel like you had to go through a lot of betrayal. You had to go through a lot of endings, collapse, darkness. You had to go through a lot of this. 10 swords in the back. Okay, a lot of betrayal, a lot of people doing you wrong, doing you dirty. Okay, and that's why you are stepping into this success. That's why you're going to be able to bask in the glory of your success, and that you're coming to the ending of this long drawn out karmic bullshit. We have judgment. So these people could be under some kind of judgment for coming up against you or trying to stop God's plan. They were trying to stop by trying to come in and stop what you're doing, stall what you're doing, keep you hidden or whatever that they were doing. They were trying to stop what God was doing by trying to stop you. And therefore, they're under judgment. Okay, judgment. He frolics, blowing a party horn and waving his paws around by popcorn. His cat friend looks on, unimpressed. Inner critic, judgment, absolution, reckoning, insurmountable obstacles. So you could have been dealing with your own inner critic. All right, there's some kind of absolution here, a reckoning. And then we have the sun. Okay, judgment and then the sun. So I really feel like this judgment is coming in. It's going to allow you to remain in this high vibrational state and energy that you've been in, okay? Positive things, new beginnings. Happiness, joy, contentment, fulfillment. I'm seeing this Ten of Swords different now because I'm seeing the Ten of Swords on top of Nine of Wands in the reverse. So it could be, you know, this betrayal or whatever that you went through here. It was, you know, that's what caused you to be in that wounded warrior mentality in the first place, and you're coming up out of that. They wanted to create some kind of deep wound that would stay with you forever, so you would never move forward. You would always stay stuck. You would always stay stagnant. You would never fight back. Fight for what was yours, your rightful throne, your rightful place in this world. Fight for what is yours in this life, and never give up. There's a place that only you can fulfill. There's a place in this world that is meant for you. Fight for that place. You deserve it. You're part of a royal priesthood. You are loved. You are sanctified. You are beautiful. You are talented. You are amazing. You are so much more than you think you are. You're so much greater than you think you are. Ignore your own inner critic. Your inner critic does not have the power over you. Don't sabotage yourself. Don't create more problems for yourself. The world, things are difficult enough as it is. You don't have to make things more difficult than they need to be for yourself. Don't. We make things way more difficult than they need to be for ourselves. We create our own problems. You're going to get to the finish line here. You're going to get to this happiness. You're going to stay in this high vibrational energy because that's who you are. You can't help it. That's who you are. You are joy. You are happiness. You are fulfillment. You are the new beginning. You are the blessing. You always have been. You're going to get your wish fulfillment. You're going to get what is yours in this reality because you're fighting for it, because it's what you deserve. It's what you earned. You've put in the work. You've put in the time. You've put in the effort. And you deserve whatever is coming towards you. They're trying to say that you don't deserve what is yours. You do, because of all of this, because of all the things that you've been through, all the betrayals, all the darkness, all the time that you went through these dark times. You didn't have to go through them. You chose to go through them because you knew it was going to make you better. It was going to make you stronger. And this is going on in court right now. This is a spiritual court thing as well. It could be an actual physical court case. I don't know. Some of you could be going through court right now. But what I see here is judgment is a good omen for people who are going to court, whether spiritual or physical. Things are ruling in your favor at this time. The evidence, things are tipping in your favor. People are seeing them for who they truly are. They're seeing you for who you truly are. Yes, you've made mistakes. Yes, you haven't always been perfect, but you put in the effort. You put in the time and effort to become a better person. You were able to see your own mistake. You were able to see your own folly and correct it and move in the right direction. Things don't change overnight. And you knew that going on this journey. You knew it wasn't going to, oh, well, I'm choosing to be, to heal now and then wake up the next day and everything is perfect. No, you knew it was going to be a hike. You knew it was going to be a challenge. You knew that there was a mountain ahead of you and you did not want to do it. You did not want to carry the weight of that. You did not want to heal and go through that process, but you did. And I'm hearing something about like 7 or 8 years you've been on this journey of healing. Okay. And it's been a very long time. And you are worthy of what is yours. You are claiming what is yours. You deserve this spot. You deserve to be here. You don't just come on this camera and speak through to other people for no reason. You're not just speaking out of your ass. These aren't just words that you're, just coming on here, just speaking whatever. This actually means something to you. There's a lot of people out here who are like purposefully leading people astray for financial income, for some kind of compensation. We rebuke them and we ask, Lord, that you expose these people and who they are and their plans and their plots, and for them to lose whatever people are following them as a result of their witchery and a result of their manipulations. Because people don't deserve that. People don't deserve to have all these words spoken over their life that aren't true. And then them believe that. And in a perpetual state of fear, keeping someone in a perpetual state of fear to keep them bound and keep them attached to them so that they could keep, whatever. It's a lot of people trying to stop these unions from coming together as well. And there's a lot of manipulations going on, a lot of words being spoken, a lot of chatter. Okay. I noticed that there's a lot of chatter amongst the spiritual community, but no action. People not taking action. People love to talk. People love to get on their platform and talk. But where is the action? What are you doing for your community? And I need to listen and heed my own word on this one, because I need to take action as well. I'm not exempt from this. I'm going through it just like all of you guys are going through it. I need to listen to my own words sometimes and heed my own advice. And I understand that, but we need to start taking action as spiritual people. What is the point of being spiritual and working on ourselves if we're not going to take action to actually make the world a better place? I feel like a lot of people in these churches, they condemn us for our spiritual practices. But what are you doing besides going to church on Sunday to better your world? Because a lot of these people, they believe they're going to a better place after this. So screw this world. Who cares about the earth? We're going to die and go to heaven anyways. No. Heaven is a place right here that you create on earth. And so it shall be in the next life. So shall it be. Create your own inner heaven. Jesus said that the kingdom of heaven is within you. It's something that is created within you. If you don't create no heaven within yourself, where are you going in the afterlife? You're going to hell. You're going to your own personal hell. And I'm not saying like with brimstone and fire and burning. I'm just saying we create our own afterlife in a sense, in a way. A lot of people being led astray, a lot of people listening to other people that are giving incorrect information on purpose to lead people away from where they're really supposed to be going. And it's wrong, and it needs to be called out, and it needs to be corrected. And these people need to be exposed. They need to be taken off the internet. I'm not the one that should be taken off the internet. They need to be taken off the internet. They need to be taken off their platform. And that's what I feel like the Seven of Wands is. I feel like somebody is falling off their platform. Somebody is losing their position because they have abused their power. They are a tyrant. They are greedy. They mishandled their power. They made incorrect mistakes. They did some kind of baneful magic and ritual against you or against specific people who are doing the right thing, who are choosing to do the right thing, who didn't accept the deal, who didn't accept the illusion, who didn't sign on the dotted line, sell off their soul or sell out for compensation. Everything you receive is divinely guided. Everything you receive is a divine contract. And that takes work, it takes effort, it takes time. There ain't no shortcuts on this road. But in the end, you're going to be appreciative for it because you're going to have the experience. You're going to be knowledgeable. You're going to have the wisdom. You're going to have the experience. You're actually going to be able to make a difference because you went through the difficult road. You did it. You didn't take the shortcuts. Magician in the reverse. Yeah, this is all about some kind of baneful magic, somebody using some kind of tools here in order to destroy other people or try to destroy you. Some kind of dark magician, some dark practitioner, sorcerer, somebody who considers themselves as so. Emperor. Again, this could have been some kind of magic or manipulation that was being done on an emperor, or this is somebody who is in some kind of emperor position here, some kind of position of power and authority. All right, they could have purposefully sent people towards you to try to stop what you are doing on purpose because they know the more you rise and the more truth you speak, the more they get exposed and they're going to be taken down. Inadvertently, not that you are purposefully doing this, it's just because you speak the truth, you speak what is right, you speak it like it is. You're not watering down your messages. You're not You're not the cheap knockoff version. You're the authentic version. You're 100% beef. This person's like 15% beef. And you deserve to be honored and recognized for what you do. Whatever it is that you do out there. Maybe you give spiritual messages. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Maybe you're on YouTube. Maybe you do music. Maybe you're a writer. Maybe you're a blogger. Maybe you're a social media influencer. And these people have been fighting you the whole way through, trying to keep you repressed, suppressed, all because you're the authentic one. You're the real. Number 24, light codes. Travel awaits you. So you could be traveling. Number 24, you could be 24 years old. You could be born on the 24th of the month. You could be a life path number 6. You could be born on the 6th of the month. You could be born in June. It looks like something with your third eye activation here. So your third eye, you could be going through some kind of third eye activation. Your gifts are being enhanced. Your psychic abilities, your mediumship, whatever your abilities are, they're being enhanced here. You're going to be able to see more clearly. The color purple is significant, or indigo. You're receiving some kind of light codes, activations. We have astral travel, number 3. Caution needed. Okay, so maybe you need to take some kind of caution, or just be aware of, what is going on at this time. Somebody could be trying to astral travel to you, use some kind of astral energy in order to project into your life, attack your life, come into your dream state, attack you through your dreams. If that's the case, I would just say, every night before you go to bed, invoke Archangel Michael. Say, Archangel Michael, protect me in my dream state. Be my guide in my dreams, in my astral state, in the astral realm. Every night, Holy Spirit, be with me in my dreams, be my guide in the astral realm, the astral state. Third eye vision. See, I'm not making this up, okay? So there's definitely something with your third eye being awakened at this time, and your gifts being enhanced. 36. All right, so we had number 3. You could be a life path number 3. You could be born on the 3rd. You could be born in March. All right, there's something about sacred geometry as well. It's like the seed of life, the flower of magnetism. And we have like the spiral. The spiral is significant. Hold on, let me see. I want to look up what the spiral, because I was looking at this the other day. The spiral symbol has many meanings across cultures and traditions, including The three-dimensional spiral or helix can represent the sun and moon's expansion and contraction, the seasons' rotation, and the Earth's rotation. The spiral can represent a person's connection to the universe and their spiritual development. It can also symbolize the journey to a higher level of consciousness or revolution. Life. The spiral can represent life, evolution, and creation. For example, in ancient Celtic culture, the triple spiral or triskele represented the cycles of life and the triple goddess. All right. Psychology. In psychology, the spiral can represent growth because it always returns to the same point, but never actually the same. For example, in Christianity, the sanctification spiral represents spiritual growth as a process of moving forward and backward, but ultimately being redeemed by God. Okay? So the spiral is significant, that symbolism. Number 36, you could be a life path number 9, 369 method, manifestation method. So you could be a life path number 9. You could be born on the 9th of the month. You could be born in September. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, so you can be born on the 9th or you can be born in September. Let's see what time it is. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Thank you for joining me today. Everybody who's in either watching this on the live stream or on the replay, go ahead and like the video. I appreciate you guys' likes, for you guys taking the time to come and visit my channel, visit the video. Thank you for your comments. If the message is resonating with you, let me know how it's resonating in the comments below. I'd love to read, what you guys' experiences are. And just to know that the message is resonating for you. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Be a part of this soul family and group. It's very much appreciated. We're growing right now. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of everybody else. And yeah. All the information about this channel is found down in the description box below. If you're interested in a more in-depth personalized experience and reading, I have prices for personal readings down in the description box below. And you can always email me at infinitelimits333@gmail.com. We have 4, awakened spirit, desire to change. So, you're going through a deeper awakening, which is causing you to go through more change or wanting. There's like a desire that is inside of you, that a desire to change, for more growth, more change, more expansion. Change is the sign of life. It's good. Change is good. A lot of people don't like change. They want to stay where they're at. But change is the sign of life. A plant, when you put the seed in the ground, it grows and it changes and it morphs and it turns into something it wasn't before. It doesn't stay a seed forever. Number 4, you could be a life path number 4. You could be born on the 4th of the month. You could be born in April. So this is a very interesting card here. It looks like he's looking up towards the sky, and there's all this creativity, all this energy, all this stuff. It's like a download. You're receiving some kind of divine insight and download. There's all these eyes watching you here. It's like you're looking up towards the divine. The divine is downloading into you, and there's all these eyeballs watching you, watching this whole process go down. Celestial gatekeeper, number 7. You could be a life path number 7. The number 7 could be significant to you. You could be born on the 7th of the month. Timing is critical. So time is of the essence. There's something that is about time. Time is up for these people. Some kind of cycle is coming to an end. You could be born in July. Life path number 7, or you could be born on the 7th of the month. Very colorful. I feel like you're expressing yourself at this time. A lot of different colors. The rainbow could be significant. Birds. You could have a special connection to nature and the birds. 35, spiritual evolution. Set your heart free. So it looks like there is some kind of light up here. You're going through some kind of evolution. Number 35 could be significant. You could be 35 years old. Okay. Something significant could happen. On the 8th of a month, the 8th of the month, you could be born in August. You could be a life path number 8. The color blue is significant. Archangel Michael. It looks like this person's underwater almost. Like there's like, it looks like this person's underwater. Or that's what this reminds me of a little bit. There's birds here. So, I don't know. You could be a water sign. Maybe that's... All right, guardian, number 19, guard your energy. So you're being called to guard your energy, protect what is yours. All right, there's something here that is yours. It's meant to be yours. You're not backing down. You're not stopping. You're going to guard and protect what is yours, your energy, your money, your finances, your relationships, what it is that is yours. You could resonate with the wolf. You could be like a lone wolf. All right, you have some kind of guardian or protector over your life. Number 19, you could be 19 years old. You could be a life path number 1 because you're number 1, baby. Or you could be born on the 19th, okay? All right, Amir Justice, Capricorn man, what's going on? Father Sky. Darnell, fabulous, yes. Milan, what's up? Thank you for reading for us. Thank you for being here. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, I guess so. Marty McFly. Nice. Always love those Back to the Future movies. You're a wizard, Harry. Capricorn man. I think there's something very powerful about discovering your own inner magic and your own power, and not being afraid of that, not running away from that. You know, each of us have our own power, our own spiritual gifts, and it's okay to tap into that. It's okay to use that. God gave us spiritual gifts for them to be used for good. You could either use your gifts for good, or you can use your gifts for bad. ahead and clear out the energy. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to get a drink, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm going to light this first and then... All right, I'm back, guys. Life path number 8. Awesome. Rai Wallace. Ree Wallace. JP. God is good, yes. God is good. Six of Wands, victory, success, recognition, reward, some kind of trophy, or being seen in some kind of way, being seen in victory, that you are victorious. You were born victorious. You were born a winner. You're part of the winning team. You're part of God's team, the winning side. All right, what is this victory? Clarify the Six of Wands. Page of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really make much sense for this to be in the reverse. I'm going to put it in the upright because it makes more sense that you'd be in victory because you're starting something new, some kind of new journey or beginning something new, going on an adventure. This very like adventurous energy, this like new, fresh. And then with the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, some kind of major blessing being given to you here for beginning something new. Or this new beginning, or whatever you're starting, this new project, or whatever you're working on, it's going to be successful. It's going to be blessed by the Most High God. Two of Pentacles. All right, may need some balance in the situation, juggling. Oh, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could be walking away from a collaboration. Or there was some kind of collaboration that was done behind the scenes. The devil. So this was some kind of collaboration that fell apart with the devil here. To keep you trapped, to keep you under some kind of control, to keep you under some kind of stinky thumb. Stinky thumb. The devil is all about power and it's all about control over other people. As you can see with the chains, the people chained up and bound, having being controlled by your desires, pleasure seekers. There's some kind of instability, a collaboration that didn't work out, or this was some kind of dark collaboration with the devil to stop you creating new, stop you from creating new projects, new ideas, going after something new, having this adventurous spirit. I feel like that's why it was in the reverse. Okay, because now that I'm seeing the cards laid out here, it was a collaboration over here to stop you from starting new things, being daring, or being willing to take a risk or a gamble to go after new in your life, not being afraid to do that. So that's why I feel like the page was in the reverse. Okay, that makes sense. But I do feel like you are going after it. You are in this adventure spirit and you are going to be taking the risk. The collaboration didn't work out here. They could not stop you. They can't stop you from speaking your truth. They can't stop you from working. They can't stop you from creating new ideas, being passionate and going after what you want in your life because it's always belonged to you. It's you deserve it. You deserve what is yours. You've put in the work. You've put in the effort. All right, thank you so much for your donation, Ree Wallace. You're spot on. Rebranding to the Rebel Coach. Thank you for your subscription. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support. Life path number 8. I'm a life path number 1. Okay. The energy here is peaceful. Thank you. Yes, motivational speaker. So we got motivational speakers in the house. Shout outs to them. We need more people like you in this world. We need more people to help others get on the path that they're meant to be on, to inspire, to motivate them, to help them along their paths and journeys. Okay. All right, so this collaboration fell through. They could not stop you. They could have been trying to make you unbalanced or throw your balance off with this shaky, wavy waters in the background here. I'll be sure to check out your channel after, Ree. And, sub for sub. You know what I mean? I'll keep up with you. And thank you again for your donation. Very much appreciated. All right, what else do we got going on here? We got a lot of losers out here trying to stop winners, stop people who are winners, trying to make winners feel like losers. A lot of losers coming against people who are actually trying to make a difference in the world. Ten of Wands. They tried to create burdens for you, put you in some kind of weighed down energy. They wanted you to burn out, or to feel like you can't start your own thing, you can't start your own business because it's too much for you to handle. Maybe you're doing something on your own, and they're trying to discourage you from going after and creating your own thing because they want you working for them. They want you working for them in these corporations, breaking your back your whole life long just to manifest their dreams, their desires. No, you're going after your own. You're creating your own. They were trying to discourage you from this. Oh, it's going to be too much to handle. You're not going to be able to do it. Oh, there's so many numbers. There's so much this. Screw them. You can create what you want in this reality. All right? You are more than capable of doing it. You're a winner. You're in victory and success. You're beginning new projects, new ideas, new goals. There's this very like starting something new here, going after what you want. You could be traveling. Your career or job could have to do with travel, going around the world, speaking to people, motivating others, inspiring others. Motivational speaking. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Somebody, this came out again, and that's confirmation. I really feel like somebody is going to be losing their position, falling off their pedestal here. But also, I feel like this is a sign that all these different wands coming up against this one guy, I feel like this was you, right? And you were defending yourself from all these haters, all these losers, all these people who ain't doing shit with their life. Yet they want to try to come to you and tell you that you're wrong when they're not even doing nothing with their life. And you were having to like constantly defend yourself. You're not going to have to constantly defend yourself no more. Okay, these people are falling off. It's backfiring. The attacks are backfiring. And also, I feel like somebody is going to be losing their position because they abused their authority and their power. They're greedy. They're power hungry. They're a tyrant. And they're causing destruction in other people's lives. They're holding people back from their true potential. The Empress in the reverse. Somebody who isn't abundant. They're not fertile. All right, they're not the Empress. Or maybe they were an Empress at one point, but they ain't anymore. Somebody is falling off some kind of cushion here. So, karmic Empress energy. Somebody who claims to be an Empress, but they're not. I don't know. Let's get clarification on this Empress in the reverse. The Hierophant. Strength. So you're very powerful. You have an inner strength about you. You were able to tame some kind of inner demons or inner desires of some kind. This could have been a person who used their body. You know, they could have been trying to tempt you in some kind of way. You could be a spiritual teacher of some kind. Somebody who teaches spiritual principles, or you practice some kind of spirituality. You're a leader, a teacher. This is God, or this is you embodying God, and finding the inner strength to move on, to move forward, to tame this beast, to tame this lion, your inner lion. We have Queen of Swords on the bottom. So Queen of Swords, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign. What about this Queen of Swords? King of Swords, there's a couple here. Queen and King of Swords. So two people, they could, let's see, what is this? Could have something to do with nostalgia. Somebody from the past receiving your flowers. Some kind of deep love that somebody has for you. Somebody could see you as very charming, loving, caring, compassionate. You could be seen as an earth angel to this couple over here. They could be married. There's some kind of love that somebody has for you, that they want to show you that they love you and care about you. The illusions are being shattered here. So this could be some, I don't know who these people are. I'm not really getting like a real accurate reading on these two. Something to do with the nighttime. All right. You could have been being protected here. Because right now, like intuitively, I'm picking up like these are like protective energies here. Because they got the swords raised. This is like Mother, Father, God. Or, you know, it could be two people as well. Somebody was protecting you from this, from some kind of energy that was being sent towards you in the nighttime. Yeah, it was about your growth, your harvest, things coming in for you. All right, watching things grow, planting some kind of seeds here in the nighttime. So there could have been like, you could have been being protected from somebody trying to plant some kind of seeds in your dream state. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. The Seven of Cups is all about illusions and stuff. So I really feel like with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, the illusions are ending. It fell out on top of this Devil card with this collaboration over here as well. So I really feel like these illusions are being shattered. It's being lifted. People are going to be able to see. We also had that third eye vision with the oracle cards and all that stuff with the third eye. So I really feel like your third eye is you're going through an upgrade or an activation when it comes to your spiritual gifts and abilities, especially when it comes to the third eye. So you're able to see through these illusions. You're able to see through the Maya, the illusion of the world. Hanged Man, all right, at the heart chakra. So there was somebody or something, an energy that was trying to keep you held back, keep you stuck in your heart space over something that happened, some kind of betrayal, heartbreak, pain. They wanted you to not be able to move or heal something specifically. They did not want you to be able to heal your heart because your heart is, it's called the rose of magnification or something. Hold on. The rose of magnification. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it's not the rose. I don't know what it is. I forget what it's called. I was reading about it the other day. Like the heart is the magnet of your soul, and like your heart is how you manifest. It's a big part of your manifestation. Your heart, your mind, Also your feet, the heel, Achilles heel. Somebody could have been trying to figure out what your Achilles heel, like your weakness was. They could have been taking notes, trying to figure out like where they could hit you at or where your weaknesses were. But the thing about you is you don't really tell people a whole lot about your personal life, and that is for a good reason. Especially being on, YouTube doing tarot. I'm not really trying to give out all the information about myself. Um so maybe somebody thought they had some kind of information on you. They thought that they knew you in some kind of way, or they had some kind of information about you that would bring you down or destroy you. Their information was incorrect. So they got some kind of incorrect information. We have Death Spell over here, came out earlier too. So we know that there was some kind of death energy being sent your way. They were trying to create a tower or some kind of endings. Not that a tower is always a bad thing. Tower means an upheaval and major change. Towers are not always bad things. It all depends on the context of the tower. But they were trying to create a tower for you. They're trying to bring your building down. They want to bring everybody else's building down so that they can seem like the biggest building. But they're not. They just put in work and effort to destroy other people's stuff so they can seem like they're bigger and better. But really they're just out here destroying other people, or trying to create endings for other people, and that's confirmation. Anybody who goes towards this path, whether it's anybody who starts this path, has to go through like some kind of, it seems like there's this process of elimination. There's certain people that don't want to lose their position. So they will use their power to come against people, even if they're innocent, even if there's like, even if they didn't do anything wrong necessarily. They just don't want anybody else getting, they feel like if somebody else has it, they can't have it. And that's a lack mindset. Just because somebody else has it doesn't mean you can't have it. Just because you have it doesn't mean somebody else can't have it. There's enough for everyone to go around. So what is the problem? So Queen of Cups with the Moon card, Seven of Pentacles. So there was something with your work, you working on somebody else was working here on something with the moon. They could have been doing moon rituals. All right, so they were doing some kind of moon rituals. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They don't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could just be a Queen of Cups. If it wasn't some kind of ritual, it was something that was hidden from view, something that is not being able to be seen. Maybe you're the Queen of Cups. You're a sweetheart, loving, kind, considerate, compassionate. You were working on something and you were keeping it secret from other people. That's okay. You don't have to tell everybody about what you're working on. It's better to keep it to yourself. Be careful who you tell your dreams to. You know what I mean? Because not everybody has the best intentions for you. And that's why I don't tell mad people about what I'm doing. And I try to keep most things to myself because I know there's haters out there that want to see it destroyed. They don't want to see things in my life work out for me. And that's okay. So I try to keep most things to myself. I don't flaunt what I got. I don't flaunt things when I'm standing in victory and success, even though I should at times maybe flaunt it, or it's okay to tell people that you are doing well. But You know, it's all about what is the why are you doing it? Always ask yourself why. You know, like, I don't need to post on social media, oh, look at all these likes I got and subscribers I got. And you know what I mean? I don't need to do that. There's a time and place for everything. But you know, this can go a couple different ways. I do think somebody was working on something. They could have, you know, they could have been manifesting under the moon. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with that. Okay, if you're trying to manifest something good for yourself and you're using the moon to do that, do it. If you're under the moon whispering demonic chants to end somebody's life, then that's on you. You know, whatever comes back to you from that, whatever, you know? There's something here that's hidden. Could be in the unconscious mind, could be in the dream state. Something to do with your work. You working on something, planting, growing, harvesting. Yeah, it has to do with competition and chaos, or some type of conflict, competition, okay? And there was something that was not reciprocated, was not given back, something that was very unequal and unfair, and it was unjust. When it came to love, when it came to romantic partnership, somebody that you're supposed to be in a relationship with, there was all this conflict, and maybe you just didn't want to be a part of the competition anymore. Maybe you just want to be with somebody who wants to be with you, and you don't want to have to compete and fight for somebody's love. You don't feel like you have to compete and fight for somebody else's love anymore. If somebody likes you, they want to get to know you, they'll let you know. Trust me. And if they don't, then take a seat. You should have taken a chance. You should have talked to me when you had the chance. The star, because you're rising into stardom. You're about to become the star. You already are the star. But it's about to be taken to a whole new level. Now everybody's going to see it. Now everybody's going to see it. It's not just going to be the secret anymore. Everybody's going to know you are the star. And all these people who were very unfair with you, put you through a lot, caused a lot of chaos in your life, brought a lot of destructive energy towards you. There's going to be a lot of people coming back around wanting to talk to you all of a sudden, only because now it's seen. What was unseen is being seen now. The illusion is being shattered. The illusion of the devil is being shattered. Just because you didn't have nice things, or it seemed like you didn't have nice things. A car, a this, a that. Material things. But it's funny when things change and you start to accumulate things and money, and how people come back around all of a sudden. King of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a person here who like flosses, acts rich. All right, this is a person who's a liar, a very karmic individual or energy. They could be an earth sign. They don't have to be. The sun. Why is the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Eight of Swords, because of some kind of, this person's like trapped in something. They could be in jail. All right, so there's a King of Pentacles in the reverse that's in jail, or they're in some kind of mental prison here. But we have the Sun card. So this is the second time we've seen the Sun card in this reading. Very positive omen. It could be about a new beginning, giving birth to a project, an idea, a child. Very happy times. You're stepping into this happy times, and you're putting this King of Pentacles in the reverse behind you. This person that's you know, in some kind, they're blinded, they're tied up, they're in some kind of prison here, whether mental, physical, spiritual, or whatever. And you're stepping into happiness. You're stepping into positive energy, high vibrational energy. The sun, the star, you know, those are some of the best cards to get in the tarot right here with the Two of Cups. So this could be a good sign when it comes to your relationships, either within love, business, financial, whatever. I feel like things are going to be taking a positive turn when it comes to your love relationships or, you know, business relationships, friendships. You're going to be on the light side of things. You're going to be attracting better connections to you. If you guys like this content, you're getting something out of these messages, be sure to like the video so the message gets out there for the YouTube oligarchy algorithm. And thank you for your continued encouragement, for your comments, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing. We're about to be getting to 2,000 subscribers. They're going good. We have the Death. So it fell out kind of sideways like that. All right, we do have Death spell over here. I really do feel like somebody was trying to create an ending in your life. Something ended for them. They're finding themselves in the very coffin that they were trying to put you in. Some kind of death energy is returning back to where it came from. Or you could be going through some kind of transformation. Spiritual death and rebirth. That's that scorpionic energy, that transformational energy there. Someone could have actually died. My condolences. Yeah, it was something to do. They were working on something. What were they working on? King of Cups. So this could have been a King of Cups that they were working on. A King of Cups could have sent you some kind of death energy. Let's see what's going on here. What is this? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this is karma. This is some kind of karmic lesson somebody is going through, or there's some kind of karma somebody is going through for sending this death energy. Everybody's getting what they deserve in the situation. What comes around, go back around. And come around, go back around. So life is a cycle. Okay, you're supposed to be on some kind of destined path here. You're going to get on that path. You're going to be on that path, and there's nothing that's going to stop you from getting on this path. Those who have done wrong are receiving back what they've done. You see this devil, it's almost like this devil is stuck in this cycle over and over and over and over again. They can't get out. The angels are up here looking at this devil like trapped, okay? Going around this circle over and over and over again, okay? You could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Gemini, or I think Gemini, whatever. You could be a fixed sign. So you're getting on some kind of destined path here. It's destiny for you to be in a certain position or place. Those who have done wrong are receiving their karma. Those who have done right are receiving back what they have put in. They were trying to stop the good from coming into your life, the good that you were putting out. They wanted it to all seem like it didn't matter. None of it matters. You could be the best person all the time for the rest, and you're still not going to receive back. That's what they wanted you to believe. But God is about to bless you right in front of their face. Now all of a sudden everybody wants to be your friend. Because somebody got their just desserts. Six of Swords in the reverse. Trying to stop somebody from moving to calmer waters. There's going to be something that happens quickly as a result of somebody trying to stop another person from moving to calmer waters, to moving to a better situation here. What's going to happen? Some kind of attack. The attack is going to backfire on the thief. Thief in the reverse. Sneaky, deceptive, thief, stink in the reverse. Knight of Swords. This person always constantly rushing in, attacking people. Yeah, that's going to backfire real quick. Something's going to be instantaneous. All right, because you're a hard worker. You're somebody that's moving slowly but surely towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards your vision. You could be very grounded. You could be in earth energy. Somebody very reliable, stable, hardworking. They're trying to earn the life of luxury off your back. Yeah, this is heartbreak. This is a betrayal. Five of Swords, a conflict. There's a conflict over somebody moving to calmer waters here, or moving to a better situation. They want things to stay the same. They want you to go back towards a heartbreaking situation, or for you to go through some kind of betrayal in love. Or there has been a betrayal here. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, judgment. They're under judgment. There's something about being self-sufficient, independent on your own, being able to do something on your own, you not being codependent, and getting to some kind of wish fulfillment here. Some kind of promise that God has made with the Ten of Cups here. Somewhere over the rainbow, dream come true. Oh, I gotta look up the lyrics to that song. I love this dude. Dreams that you dream of once in the lullaby. You somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Oh, someday wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you did to go wide, oh why can't oh, someday wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me. Oh, so yeah, Judgment with the Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. All right, let's close out the message with some angel wish cards. I've been on here long enough. I think it's time to close out the reading. We have you are what you think, so think positive thoughts. All right, so keeping your thoughts pure and positive, looking at the good you already have in your life, not focusing in on all the negative, all the bad things that are happening. Just keep your mind focused on the positive. You're manifesting at this time, so keeping your thoughts positive is really important. Gratitude, having gratitude, make a gratitude list if you're finding yourself complaining a lot, getting impatient with certain situations. And trust me, I get it, I understand, I get that way as well. So I kind of have to do that for myself. Listen to your own inner voice. Your knowledge is within you. Believing in yourself, understanding that everything you need is already within you and it's found within. Having trust, faith, belief in yourself, in your abilities, in your power. okay? Understand and know these people are under judgment for trying to stop your self-sufficiency, from trying to stop you from being independent. All right, hardworking, stable, reliable, getting to some kind of complete emotional fulfillment over the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow. Believe in miracles, okay? Being with nature will give you the answer. So getting out in nature, you know, if you can't get out in nature, go to a park, somewhere with fresh air, you know, living things. When you live in the moment, you will discover delight in the simple things. So keeping things in the moment, not, you know, getting too ahead of yourself in the future, you know, constantly looking back at the past, just being right here in the moment and being content with that, being content with being where you are right now. Okay, finding joy in the simple things, keeping your thoughts pure and positive. Don't listen to others as the messages you are receiving are correct. So you're receiving the messages you're getting are correct. Others are going to try to throw you off, or certain people are going to try to make you feel like what you know or what you are receiving from spirit is wrong. Don't listen to them. Be patient, all is well. So continue to be patient, continue to find joy in the right now moment. And let's get one more. Don't let life pass you by. Be among it and live. Okay, being among life and living, not just, you know, sitting around watching life pass you by. Life is short. You never know when it's your time to go. So be among life and live. Live each day as if it's your last day. That is the message today. I really hope that this resonated with somebody out there and that you got the messages that you needed. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not. Hit the notification bell to be kept updated for when I go live and when I update new content. Thank you for your comments, your continued encouragement, and thank you for liking the video. If you did not like the video, if you could give the video a like so the messages get out there, it would be appreciated. I love you guys. Peace, love, gang. I'm out.